Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 2. I have been doing a little bit of off-camera work before starting this episode. First of all, I finished the Firewalker DLC, the one with the hammerhead. I actually did start recording it, and then I decided not to include it because it wasn't really that interesting. I mean, it was fun, but it was mostly me, jumping around in the hammerhead, collecting stuff and shooting stuff and so on. And bottom line, basically the end of the DLC was that we found another Prothean dig site and one of those giant silver spheres that we found in the first game on one planet. And then I touched the sphere and it became a small silver ball, which is now sitting in my captain's cabin because that is totally safe, right? And yeah, there wasn't really anything else, so I'm just going to skip that. And then I have been doing a bunch of planet scanning, and I found a crap ton of new side missions. Look at that. Well, that is some work for us to do, but not today, because today I want to do Samara's mission, and for that purpose I have brought us back to Omega. So let's dock at the station and see how we can help Samara. And I have some other side quests that I have to turn in as well. Alright, so yeah, let's bring in Samara and I don't know, maybe Zaid? I think this is fine.
The death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an ardat-yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of ardat-yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Well, actually, I think I wanted to go to Arya anyway because this is a side quest that I got, and I'm supposed to deliver the package to Ish. But I remember from reading the messages that came with the packages that I think they're doing shady stuff behind Arya's back, so I don't know, maybe she might be interested in that. Anyway, let's go back to the afterlife and...
Come on, let me in.
talk to
Ari's expecting
Arya.
me. Annoyed.
Yeah, I think that guy will never get in here. Why isn't he just giving up? Seriously. Well.
So beautiful.
Do you have anything new to say? No. Then let's just order a drink. Yes, Shepard drinking on the job again. But I mean, apparently it takes quite a bit to get her drunk, so this is still fine. One drink, that's basically nothing, right? Okay. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, Arya. We need to talk to Arya. Whoa.
What?
Oh. Well, we can talk to him about this. I don't know if I want to do this. I think he was actually mentioned in one of the messages, but I don't quite recall what it was about.
Just passing through.
But I want to talk to Arya first and see if she has something to say about it.
What do you need?
Well, apparently I don't have any dialogue options about that, so let's ask about Samara's daughter instead.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an ardat-yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an ardat-yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Alright. Well, this was actually quite helpful. Yes, I will. Thank you.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Let's see.
What do you need?
Well, okay, I can't tell her about the package that I
Thanks.
got.
Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Well, thank you. That was not a device that I needed at the moment. Okay, so I need to decide what to do with that package though. So I can deliver it to Ish, or I can give it to Ento apparently. I don't remember what the messages said about Ento though. It's been a while since I picked up those packages. I don't know. Let's talk to that guy again.
What?
So, do you know Ish?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
That's all I wanted to know. He's telling you a secret. Okay, so... do we want to tell him about this? I don't know. They're both kind of shady, so I don't really know if this makes any difference. Let's just tell him about this.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
Well, this data says you do.
None at all. Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
And this is also bad for Arya.
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
Take care of Ish. Pay me for my silence. Just be careful. I don't know. I feel that this Ish guy isn't so bad that he deserves this. And I'm not, you can't bribe me, so just be careful.
Just so you know, someone's gunning for you.
Someone usually is. I got this one.
Alright.
Thank you for the heads up, human.
No problem. Well, actually gave me some Paragon points. Okay, fair enough.
Just one more.
So we have a lead on our quest. Go to apartment. Well, that is specific. But yeah, the Ish quest is finished now. Very nice. Oh, is this the apartment near the quarantine zone? It probably is. Okay, I know where this is. Okay, let's go there.
You can't fool me. Everyone wants some of this.
It shouldn't be that far away. Also, I'm not sure if I actually need to buy anything in this place. I think I bought everything in the shop
Come on, let me in.
I could buy. So no use checking
but it is not clear
the
whether
shops
there are
again.
survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
The Verlet Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove
Mad Prophet is still at it.
the intergalactic slave trade.
End it now.
All right, so I see. This is a place. Okay, let's talk to this lady here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Yeah, I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Not really. I would like to believe that I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Alright, let's investigate. So tell me about Neff's friends.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Alright, tell me about this Asari.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
And she was drugging her.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Let's not make rash promises. No, we're going to find her, I swear.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Oh, this poor lady. So where was she hanging out?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Alright, tell me more about Neff.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Alright, yeah, may I look around a bit?
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Alright. Find VIP password. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So, now we are real crime scene investigators, eh? Well, seeing how there is no real law enforcement presence on this station, it makes sense that we'll have to do this.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Okay.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. Interesting. And with a diary. Well, let's start with the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Alright, so let's read the middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Alright. Read the newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Okay, so she took her to her apartment. So maybe we have to find Morinth's apartment. Alright, let's close this.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Well, she sounds kinda dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Well, then let's stop her, I guess.
So what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Well, maybe we can trap her.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Alone and unarmed? I'm not sure if I like this.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
So basically you want me to play bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield.
Okay.
You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Well, this is certainly something different. Yeah, sure, let's do this.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Go to VIP Club, find the back alley entrance to the VIP section of Afterlife and drop the name of this guy, right? Do you have anything else to say?
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I guess it's just the same, so...
I should go.
Let's... I haven't missed anything in here, no. I read the diary, the note, and I examined the statue. Okay, let's go and find the Afterlife VIP area, which is somewhere over there. Okay.
And
Of an unknown make,
End is
but
not.
whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar
Oh, I
ship
can
profiles. The few
talk
ships
to
sighted have
Samara
been
over
small
here.
scouting vessels that rapidly retreated.
People come to
The
places
council
such as
has
this
pledged a
seeking a
full
better
investigation.
life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Well, if they came here for a better life, then maybe they just, you know, didn't think this through fully. All right. This seems to be the VIP. Okay.
What do you want?
So what's back there?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Jarud sent me, you know.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay. I can live with those rules. Oh, I actually put off my armor. Ah.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Alright, so how do I draw her out?
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her.
I have that.
Someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Alright, and how do I get to her apartment?
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
So I will be alone with her.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, then let's review our findings, maybe.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Alright, I know what to do then.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Alright.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. Split up and attract Morinth. Huh. Well, this is going to be interesting. This may have been a good time to use my evening dress, but it's a bit too late for that now, right? Anyway, let's do this. Who are you?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Is that the name of a band?
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
You may not want to hang out with that Asari if it's the one that I'm thinking about. So where is this Asari?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Well, sorry, I don't have any.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Alright. Sure. Well, I can punch this guy.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me!
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to punch him. I mean, Samara said picking a fight would bore her, so I don't know. I leave you be for the time being. But there are some other people I can talk to, so let's do this.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What exactly do you need?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
That sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
And how do you know all of this?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
And what exactly do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
And why can't you do this?
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do it, I guess.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay. Well, you're a strange person. Let's have another look around.
Lots
Let's
of
talk to
money
this
on
guy.
display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud, we'll hit it. Don't worry. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
This is interesting. I can use my Renegade for this. I haven't been able to use Renegade much lately. Apparently I don't have enough score for that, so... Let's try to use this.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? The human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
Alright, so I just punched these. I'm not sure if this was a good thing to do, because it could fall under picking a fight and chivalry and stuff like that, you know?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I can insult this guy. There's some strange stuff that I can do here.
Drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
What'll you have?
How about you treat your customers?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Okay.
My name is Morinth.
Oh.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Well, whatever I did, apparently I
Some
did
nights
it
I
right.
come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Well, maybe because I'm confident and you like that.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Justica's family, yes. Well, we do know that she likes art, so maybe this is a good topic to talk about.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
And yes, we specifically know that she likes Forta, so let's go with that.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
And we know that she likes this movie or whatever this is, right?
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Alright, I'm pretty sure she's interested in music as well, so let's do that.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
My music is obscure. I can be hipster Shepard. Well, if I'm going to assume that the Asari the other guy was talking about was her, then I guess she likes this band. I don't know. Let's try it.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I have a history with drugs. Well, if alcohol counts, then I guess I do. But again, we know specifically that she enjoys Halleck, so I'm going to be going to stay on the safe side here.
What do you think of Halleck's?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's not interested in Justica's or family, so let's pick travel instead.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
No. And I like the danger, yes.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Well, I don't know. Power, strength, I guess this could appeal to her.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Well, I have a paragon option here, though.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Okay. I think we successfully managed to, I don't know, seduce her? Get seduced by her? Let's hope this works out. Well, now we are in her apartment and I have to do what? Keep Morinth busy until Samara arrives. Okay, but apparently, this is actually perfect because I can save my game here, so I can make a cut here, and there is some stuff around here that I can examine. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode, and then we'll talk to Morinth again and hope she doesn't kill us before Samara arrives. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting, unusual quest. I'm enjoying this one. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.